Good morning. Sorry, my car likes to beep at me. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. Today is a late day. I have to work late because there's a graduation. For those who don't know, I work in an alternative high school. We give graduations 4 times a year, so I'm going to one of them today. I don't think I'm required to, and I don't know any of the students that are graduating because I'm still new to the school. But I might try to stay for a little bit. So it is very chilly out today. It's very cold, and we're going on a field trip. So I dropped my scarf and threw something across the room. Oh my god, I'm such a disaster this week. But it's almost over. Tomorrow's Friday. But let's go to work. I'm really excited about today. We're going on a field trip. The kids seem to really enjoy that. And for the most part, we did have a pretty good number of students who came to the field trip last time on Tuesday. So I'm like, this should be a bit of a higher turnout. Who am I calling? No. Kill me. Let's go to work. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Monday, December 11th. Barely 8 in the morning, so I'm about an hour early today, which is fine. I thought that to start, I would explain a little bit about what Project Month is, because I don't think I've explained that. Like, I watched my last vlog and I enjoyed it. I love editing, I love vlogging and stuff, but God, I sound so cringy. I just realized that people who maybe don't work at my school might not understand. So, Project Month is essentially just an entire month of project-based learning for the students. So, between term 1 and term 2, for an entire month, we just do a project. So the students just choose a set class that they want to take. For example, I'm running one about children's books. So it basically means they start out coming to the same class every day. I see them for like 6 hours every day. But it's also a lot of work for me. It's a lot of planning, it's a lot of field trips, it's a lot of back-end work. And on top of teaching that set class with my co-teacher, I'm also running the back-end side, which is the pole class, which basically just means unfinished work that the students need to do. I find myself often stuck working with the students specifically about what they need to do and what they need to catch up on, and it gets very, very overwhelming. I'm working really hard to help the students, to teach them. I apologize. That's the heat turning on. Please ignore. This week is gonna be a lot. We have today and tomorrow here, and then we have 3 more field trips, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, to AFH, Artists for Humanity in Boston. And I think it's gonna be really fun, actually. I think it's gonna be really cool. It is gonna be a lot with lots of field trips and things happening, trying to get the kids involved. And then we only have like 3 days next week before symposium, and then it's holiday break, winter break, so we gotta get moving. I'm feeling pretty good and on track, and I feel like all the students are feeling the same, so I think we're good. We're on track and everything. I figured I'd give you guys a basic outline of what it is, because watching back my last vlog, I realized that I just didn't give much background information. Oh my goodness. goodness. Today I just got swept away with today. Absolutely swept away. It is now about 3:15, and I have a meeting with my supervisor in about 15 minutes. Life just got very hectic while I was teaching. A lot of students did a lot of great work today. It was amazing. Are you gonna throw up? Please don't throw up. I win. I've been watching more vloggers and stuff online, and I see that they know how to perfectly frame a screen where they're like in the center and things look really nice and clean behind them, and I'm like, not there yet. So we have this. But good morning, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday. So we're doing a field trip basically all day. Our school day starts at 9:30 on Wednesdays and Fridays and ends at 1. And our field trip is starting at 9:30, we get on the bus. So a lot of the students roll in around 10 or 10:30. I've been kind of begging them, and I was like, we're gonna get you lots of donuts if you come in. So hopefully they'll come in. I am gonna be buying them donuts, and hopefully there won't be like 50 left for me to eat. But yeah, we're bribing students today, that's teaching. I'm really excited for the field trip. We have 3 left, and then next week it's just finalizing the book and the projects, and then symposium, which is presenting it all. And then it's Christmas break. A lot of people told me project month would move really fast, and I didn't believe them. I was like, no, it's a whole month. We have so much time. No, it moved so fast. I can't believe we only have like 3 field trips left. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping we have a better turnout than last time, because last time we had 1 student, and I feel like I've mentioned that a dozen times, but 1 student, love her, we'll call her Kay. She works there, actually. She works there after school, and she's the best. So she was like, well, I gotta go anyway. So she came with us, and it was great. So she will at least be there, and then I believe our other student, we'll call her T, is also gonna be there. Those 2 are always like right on time, so yeah. Those 2 will probably be there. Kind of up in the air for the rest, so let's hope. Oh, you're getting your tail in my coffee. Yesterday, I kind of fell into a rabbit hole of looking at different lenses for this camera. This camera is the Sony ZV-E10, which is like marketed as a vlogging camera for beginners, like just very easy. And I do regret buying it because there are so many better cameras with better image quality for the same price tag. I bought this like 2 years ago, so it's at the point where I'm like, it's done. So I've been like, how can I fix the shot? Because if you look at this, it's kind of like wobbly and things like that. So I want to get a new lens and things like that. But that's a lot of money. I'm feeling really chatty this morning, so I'm going to apologize for that right now. I've been watching a lot of vloggers just to get kind of inspiration on how to actually edit videos. And I've been having so much fun with the creative freedom of editing videos. But one of the YouTubers that I've just watched in the past is Catherine Manning. I will make sure to link her down in the description box. I'll make sure to link her somewhere. She's awesome. She is a now full-time YouTuber, but she started the whole YouTube process trying to create content so people would understand how to kind of grow on YouTube. And so she's awesome. I highly recommend her. But she also just edits really well. But she gives a lot of that info that you kind of need. I don't remember what I was actually gonna say about her. This is what I mean. I'm opening the camera to talk because I want to talk. Oh, that's what it was. I remember. She basically has some videos that talk about how to vlog and how to do it successfully. And some of the things she says are like, oh, you have a lot of chatting. Switch to some B-roll now. And I'm like, I know I have a lot of chatting. I'm just feeling chatty. So we're gonna switch to some B-roll. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna show you like probably the drive to work and stuff. B-roll. Yay. I went to AFH for the field trip. Ooh, the sun's coming in nice. I went to AFH with my students, and while I was there, I learned that one of the students was discharged, which means kicked out of the program. It turned into a lot of me trying to figure out how to explain to her, hey, you're kicked out. I don't know what to do. So I'm not feeling too great about that, but there's an event going downstairs, and so I'm just kind of ignoring that right now. And up here, I ate food. Now I'm just gonna do some work and answer some emails and things like that, so I can try to deal with that, because I'm not super happy. Oh, that's crooked. Good morning. It's very, very cold today. So bear with me as I sort of get ready. I'm gonna leave my coat on actually because it's really cold. Good morning, happy Friday. I did not bring my camera to work yesterday and I just didn't record anything on my phone either. I was just feeling very overwhelmed and stressed. I was dealing with some shit, so did not bring my camera, but it was basically the same as every other day. We went on a field trip, etc., etc. And today is kind of eventful. It's our last field trip, so I'm hoping we'll have a really good turnout. Yesterday we had 7 kids, which was lovely. I'm hoping today we'll have like 7 kids. I don't think we will because it's a little earlier and I have to stop at Dunkin' again to get them some donuts. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day. I think it's gonna be a good day. Let's go. All right, I'm at work. I stopped and got donuts and everything. I have my space heater on my feet. I've checked my email, and I am good. I've decided I'm gonna stream tonight. Sorry, I'm gonna just do this quickly. I think just because I enjoy streaming and Matt has a party at work, so I'm gonna be kind of lonely. So come hang out with me. That's my mentality anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling really good today. I think today's gonna be a really good day. It's Friday. It's Friday, right? Jeez, it's Friday. Everything's so weird and disorienting. It's Friday. Exciting. And we have a holiday celebration at work when I get home, when I get back to work. So it's gonna be great. I'm really excited. Yay! I am looking at what I have to do today, and there are quite a few things I need to do. I need to email my students, teachers, and advisors about their pole class and see where they're at. On top of also supporting students with other tasks that they need to do, and also getting them to the field trip on time. So let's hope I can get everything done. I probably won't have time to paint, but I'm gonna just pack my handy dandy work laptop and bring it with me and get some work done while at AFA. But let me quickly organize myself and figure out what students I will need to connect with their advisors. So I think there's a few students that are very resistant to doing the work. So let me write that down and figure out who I'm gonna be emailing. Good morning. My car's a mess, my house is a mess, my life is a mess, and I'm just trying to take it one fucking step at a time. I'm not doing great. Physically, I'm very sick feeling. Yesterday, I went to go to my pole class, my dance class, and as I was driving there, I started getting this horrible, gut pain. I think it was really bad period cramps. And because of that pain, I was also getting nausea, which sometimes happens when I get my period. So I was just in a shit ton of pain, and I got to pole, and I was like, I can't do this shit. And I had to turn around and drive the hour home. And I was so sad because we were planning on going to see the new Hunger Games movie after. It would have been a very late night, but I physically couldn't because I had to leave because I was feeling very, very ill. So I'm really sad about that. I woke up feeling a lot better today. I still have some of the nausea. Still a little bit of the gut pain, but it's much better. It's not all-consuming, overwhelming anymore, which is definitely a good thing. I'm not feeling too great. A lot is happening, and I also just feel very, kind of behind on a lot of things. And I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that, but basically that's why I didn't record yesterday. I was just feeling mentally and physically like shit. So today I'm hoping to be a little more proactive with recording. I'm going to be teaching my students again. We're painting all day. I painted a little bit. I'm gonna finish that painting today. We're gonna create some words for our children's book, and then tomorrow I'm working a double shift because it is symposium day. So we are presenting all of our project month work. Very exciting. My students some of them are pretty nervous about it. They don't want people critiquing their work, and I'm like, if people critique it, I will punch them in the face because fuck them. Not really, but also screw you, don't comment on kids' work. They're doing their best. Enjoy the imagery and the pictures and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. I think it'll be really fun to sort of share their work, share what they've been doing for the last month. So that'll be really cool. I'm really excited about showing off what they've done to their families, to other students' families, to the teachers, to the staff. It's just gonna be great. And I'm really, really excited to show it to everyone. And then Thursday, it's kind of just the end of project month. It's like a debrief, hangout, maybe paint a little bit. And then we leave early. And I get to leave early that day too. The kids get let out at 12:30 and I get let out at 1 because I'm doing a double shift tomorrow. So, and then it's Christmas. Then it is literally Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is Christmas, which is astounding to me. I am not in the Christmas spirit at all, and maybe that's because it's 60 degrees out right now. This is not a New England Christmas to me. But let's go to work. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun kind of painting today, showing off our work to each other, to others, kind of finalizing everything, creating the words for the children's book. So let's go. It's definitely feeling a little not Christmassy. I was talking to my partner about this. I think I'm the least Christmassy I've felt since December 2020, which was the pandemic. So I'm hoping I can kind of get into that spirit, but it just feels like another day. So there's a lot of shit in here because the library hasn't really been used for the last month, because I've been in another room and I feel a little sad about it. I need to move that printer elsewhere. There's just some crap lying around. that I really should just clean up. Yeah, I just want to like put my head down and not move. That's where I'm at right now, but it is what it is. We're here. I'm at work. I'm on my second coffee of the day. Let's do this. Oh, I do want to show you something that I worked really hard to do. So, this is a lino cut. My students kind of didn't do enough, so I made the cheetah. Doesn't really look like a cheetah because I forgot to give him spots. Shoot. It's fine. It's the cheetah. Oops, I just realized that. That is one of those things that I'm just really excited about. I think this sort of thing, learning how to do this alongside my students. And now I get a really cool lino that I get to show to my students and get to like kind of have as well. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, let's get to kind of cleaning up in here. It is a mess. I already checked my email. It's starting to get really slow, I think, for the break, thank goodness. But let's get things cleaned up in here.